So this is a question from MJ12, question paper 11, question number 38. And in this question they're saying that a number of alcohols with the formula C4H10O are separately oxidized. So we are oxidizing the alcohols and using 70 grams of the alcohols. Okay, so what mass of alcohol we have? 70 grams of alcohols. A 62% yield of the organic product is achieved. So we have 70 grams of the alcohol and we are getting 62% yield, not 100% yield. All right. So what mass of products could be obtained? What mass of products could be obtained? And they have given us three options, three different masses. 42.2 grams of butanone, 51.6 grams of butanoic acid, and 51.6 grams of 2-methyl propanoic acid. So basically butanoic acid and 2-methyl propanoic acid, they both are isomers. Okay, these two are isomers, and I hope you all know the concept of isomers. So butanoic acid and 2-methyl propanoic acid, they both are isomers. So if these are being formed, we get the same mass because they both are isomers, so their MR or molecular mass is similar. Alright, so we just have to find out that by oxidizing 70 grams of the alcohols which have a molecular formula of C4H10O, which of these products would we get with a 62% yield, right? So let's just first find out that how many moles of the alcohol we have. We have the alcohol with molecular formula C4H10O. So let's just calculate the MR. O is 12 into 4, that would be 48, plus 10 plus 16. So the MR is 74, C4H10O. The MR is 74, and calculate the moles. So how many moles of the alcohol would we have? Mole is equals to given mass upon molar mass. Given mass is 70 grams, so 70 divided by 74. 70 divided by 74. So we have 0.95 moles of the alcohol. All right, so we have 0.95 moles of alcohol. All right, now the next thing is that we we have these three options, 42.2 grams of butanone. So first just draw the formula of the alcohol that can give us butanone, C4H10O. So can we get butanone from C4H10O? Ketones are the oxidation product of alcohol. All right, so we know this thing that if we have a secondary alcohol, now in case of C4H10O, we only get one secondary alcohol. So second carbon pe OH group aa gaya, and rest of these carbons have hydrogen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is C4H10O, और अगर इसको आप oxidize करेंगे तो we get a ketone. This is the secondary carbon. ये secondary carbon है. This will be oxidized into ketone. Secondary alcohols are oxidized into ketone. So we get CH2 CH3. तो इसका MR कितना हो गया? C4H 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 O, C4H8O. Alrighty, so that means we can get butanone. अब just simple ये देखना है कि can we get 42.2 grams of butanone from the when this 70 grams of this alcohol is oxidized. So we had 0.95 moles of alcohol, और क्योंकि अल्कोहल का और कीटोन का रेशियो 1:1 का है, 1 mole of alcohol would give 1 mole of ketone. So that means we also have 0.95 moles of ketone. 0.95 moles of ketone, and now just calculate the mass of ketone produced. So 0.95 multiplied by its MR, और इसका MR कितना हो जाएगा? 12 multiplied by 4, that would be 48. So 48 plus 8 plus 16. So this becomes 72, and number of moles कितने हैं? 0.95. 72 multiply by 0.95. So this is 68.4. So if all the alcohol is oxidized, it means के 100% अगर ऑक्सीडाइज हो, so we get 0.95 को हमने just simply multiply कर दिया इसके MR से, which was 72, and we get 100% yield, that was 68.4. So this would be the mass obtained if we had if we get 100% yield. But in question they're saying that we had 62% yield. So just calculate the 62% of 68.4, multiply by 0.62. 62 divided by 100, that would be 0.62. So this is 42.4, which is quite close to 42.2. So yes, we can get 42.2 grams of butanone by oxidizing 70 gram of alcohol, right? So option 1 is correct. Option 1 is correct. Now we just have to look for option 2. If option 2 get correct, that means option 3 would also be correct. Already, because दोनों isomers हैं, तो 2 और 3 दोनों correct हो जाएंगे. So can we get a butanoic acid from C4H10O? Yes, definitely we can get. The alcohol was C4H10O, and if we have a primary alcohol like this OH, rest of the carbons as hydrogen, CH2, CH2, CH2. So this primary alcohol will be oxidized into carboxylic acid. We get a butanoic acid, CH3, CH2, CH2, CO2H. तो molecular formula क्या हो गया? C4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 H8O2, C4H8O2. तो इसका MR कितना बनेगा? C4H2 48 plus 8 plus 32, 2 oxygens. So 88 is the MR, and because molar ratio for the alcohol and butanoic acid would also be 1:1. So if we have 1 mole of alcohol, we get 1 mole of acid, and if we have 0.95 moles of alcohol, we get 0.95 moles of acid. So 0.95 moles, mass कितना हो जाएगा? We had MR of 88, multiply by 0.95. So this becomes 83.6. So this is 100% yield. If we get 100% yield, we get 83.6 grams. But we are only getting 62% yield. So 83.6 multiply by 6.62. And this is 51.8 or 52 or 51.6, which is quite close. So yes, we get this product as well. And because the 2-methyl propanoic acid is another isomer of butanoic acid, so we get this one as well. So the option is A, which means all 3 are correct.